Hi, I'm Andy from Completely Organics. Today we're doing a bee recovery. We've got the bees here, and we have them in a box over on the back porch. But basically what we have, we've built their hive. It's not a huge one, but this is the brood. You can see there's a bee inside of there. This is more brood. There isn't much honey in this batch of bees. But you can see, if you see down inside the holes, those are fresh brood that haven't even been capped off. I don't know if the camera can see that. But what we've done is we have several of these. This is actually everything that we got out of the hive. This is the newest stuff they built. And you can see there's drones and there's a few other things going on in here. But this ought to get our hive back to a normal state here in a couple days. We're going to start with a top box. There's nothing in here. Basically it's just open. There's a few bees from the other day in here. Knock those guys off. And we're going to cover the box. And that's about all we need. Actually, I think I'll do it opposite. I'm going to put a different box on the top, and we'll feed them in through here. We'll take this out. That way, we have a fresh new box here. Some of it's older comb, some of it's used, but I try to switch every other board so they build up nicely. And now, we have a fresh batch of bees. There's about a pound or a pound and a half of bees here. First thing I'll do is I'll take these bees out of here, and this will be an interesting thing. We're actually releasing about 15,000 bees right here. The trick of it is, you don't want to get stung. You just be gentle. Here we go. See all those bees? Drop them in the hole. There you go. We have a few bees on the ground, but they'll find home here in a minute. I'll put my gloves on, pause it for a minute. Actually, I'm going to leave that screen in here. Yeah. So here's most of the bees. I think the queen's in this cluster of bees here that we've got. This was the last of the bees that we took out. Typically speaking, once you start to invade the hive, all the bees take the queen to the other side of the hive, and she's the last one to get. But if you notice, that was pretty easy to let all those bees back in there. Pause it for a second while you go.
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay.
Okay. Here we have the big box. This has got all the bees in it. I'm going to set it up here sideways to show you. I like these boxes. They're pretty nice because all you got to do is open them. And oh, look at all those bees in there. Isn't that beautiful? Now what I need, some kind of a feed brush. Do you see all these bees here?
Yeah.
Nice little cluster. What you want to do is get them in the box nice and safely, not hurt them. There you go. The rest of them are still in the box. Didn't mean to drop it, but the rest of them are still in the box. Go ahead and pause it for a second. Okay, here we are. We're going to go take a look in the bee box. This is kind of cool. If you look down inside of there, you can see all those bees. I don't know if I can see it very good with the camera. My light's not very good. But then here's the box. It's really nice and interesting. Quite a few bees. We'll go ahead and start putting these in the box in a second. Hold on. Oh, shit. Pause it. Just record a little snippet of it.
Okay.
I'm going to shaking these back off into there. The reason for doing this is it gets all the bees to stay in the box. And now, take out the old comb.
Hold on.
Ready to go?
Yep.
Let's do a quick spin on it. Okay, what I've done is I put all the bees over here on one side of the box. I gave it a little shake. Like that. Here we go with the rest of the bees. That last one. Okay. There's the bees. A little bit of debris, we'll clean that out after they get settled into the hive. One more on this corner. And there they are.
Done?
And then you just put a cover over. You leave one end cracked open. You leave the top open. And you wait for everybody to settle down. We'll be back in about 5 minutes.
Okay.
Now that all the bees are in the box, you can see there's quite a few on the edge of the box. We're basically trying to gently smoke them. If we can get my smoker working. Put that on pause once.
Okay.
Okay, now that everybody's out here and happy, we're going to calm them all down by putting a little smoke in their area. This will get them to all go back in their box. Some of them will come up, but they'll come back real quick. The idea is to just get them to go inside. There's a whole bunch of bees on both sides. But as you can see, they're pretty much all going back in. This is where we want them. It's like herding buffalo.